If you clicked on my video, I just signed up to the Legacy Builders 2.0. If you're anything like me, you're doing your research on Legacy Builders, right? Is it a great addition to your business? Or if you just want to know what it's all about? Actually, I signed up right at the end of 2024, but throughout the year, it's had an upgrade. In this video, I'm going to share with you what led me to joining Legacy Builders. I was burnt out at the end of 2024, right? Dragging myself around the cul-de-sac. Hey Richard, what are you doing? I'm dragging myself around the cul-de-sac. Why I enrolled when I did. Hopefully by the end of this video, you have a little bit more clarity whether it's a good fit for you or maybe it's not a good fit for you yet. Just so you know, I got licensed with them halfway through the year in my development, and cool, 2.0 version. So I've got everything that you need in the description below. The bubble box below, I've got everything that you need. I'm going to take you through step by step inside Legacy Builders, right? Why I signed up, how much money you can possibly make. If that's of value to you, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, right? Me coming up to 30 years old, I've been doing affiliate marketing, right? I've been in that industry and I enjoyed it, right? But things happened with the company and other things that affected the company. So if you're anything like me, you want to climb mountains and avoid a mountain of mistakes. So cool. I'm coming up to 30 years old. I'm thinking, boy, in the next 5 years, the future's faster than you think. What is AI? I need to make sure I'm patterned up. I need to make sure I'm in alignment. Otherwise, I'm cooked. And I'm saying the same thing like 5 years ago. I'm thinking if I don't start a business, right? If I don't do something with my talents and monetize and package, I'm saying I'm going to be cooked right now, right? Because we've lived in jungles and now we live on the internet. Where we go from there, who knows? So this is where we're at right now. I'm all about building momentum. You have to stay focused. Some other things were out of my control. There's only two things which you can control. That's how hard you work and how you spend time. What we're going to do now, right? The affiliate program was in a state of limbo. I think that's fair to say, like respectfully, right? And like I said, I'm all about creating multiple streams of income, but the details, right? Because my position, the company's position, things were sticky, that's in limbo. I'm not at the same stage and place where certain other people are. They can afford more patience, right? I need more momentum. I need more activity. So yeah, that wasn't easy for me, right? I'll go on and I add this Legacy Builder to restructure my brand, right? My Rolodex, let's introduce digital marketing to my business, right? Not only was it 100%, there was stuff in there that teaches you how to make your own digital products, but creating your digital products takes a long time. There's a lot of products which I have created. Yeah, for sure. There's a lot of products that I've created. I'm not sure why I just done that, but yeah, really, really happy with that, right? Big value. Even though I've done that, it's taken a lot of time, right? Even though I've sold, it's taken time. And in this state of limbo, stuff which was happening in life, building this, building that, doing this, doing that, it takes time. Whereas here, you're just inserting yourself into an existing system, right? You don't have to create everything from scratch. So after that affiliate program that I was aligned with, which was in a state of limbo, I was just in the middle of a miracle. I was creating that digital expert accelerator. I was creating that TikTok profit booster pack. And in that time, life is lifing. The offers weren't ready. If you want to make money online, you need to have an offer, right? Me, I'd rather take time than waste time. And you need to have some sort of an offer. Some offers weren't ready to the standard which we needed it to be. So instead of adding like another type of coaching program, end of 2024, around Christmas, just after Christmas, right at the end of the year, I'm thinking, cool. Even though I love this affiliate marketing, talent will take you to the top, but character will keep you there. So I like the energy, like the frequency that this is given, right? With Legacy Builders. The type of people that, we're talking with, encounter with, are willing to reciprocate energy with. I'm all about that. But here, I didn't have to do all the heavy lifting. I didn't have to do all of the work. A lot of the systems were doing it for me. That's the way it was designed, right? And I knew it was super duper important to have my own thing, right? Which is where master resale rights is 100% profit in digital marketing. This kind of course helped me. What I did, like I said, there's only two things you can control. That's how hard you work and how you spend time. So this is what I did. I pivoted, right? Like in basketball, when they pivot, they can't they can't take a shot anymore, but you pivot and now you're able to take a shot, right? This is what we've done. And honestly, this is what you should be doing. When we join these programs, join these systems, we should be taking what we learn from there and applying them to our businesses on top of introducing other people into the program. So, okay, here I am, right? Here I am. Let me grab a charger. Now, 2024 coming into 2025, I'm working on my programs. I'm working on my products, right? Cool, focused, determined. This is going to take some time. It's going to take a lot of time, right? I need to have an additional income stream. If that's in a limbo, if that's in a state and place where it can't serve me and I'm not in a position to afford this kind of patience, so I need to keep the momentum. I need to keep the activity. I need, that blood and oxygen. I need that life support right now. I need to add something. And this one here is 100% profit. This is the next best thing to owning your business, right? To owning your own full product. 100% profit. I love the things which is teaching already, right? I love the things which is helping us, like attraction marketing, personal branding, systems, building a business that you love, that allows you time freedom. This is very interesting to me, right? Now you can be present for your family or other areas that you're passionate about as far as your development or interest in the world, right? I'm a person who believes in faith, and the best way to keep the faith is to have a plan. This was the plan. It was to pivot. And instead of waiting around for something to happen, they say good things happen to those who wait. Listen, I'm not going to interrupt you, but what I will say is great things also happen to those who go out and get them. We had to make a business decision. When I got back to sitting down on my desk, taking action, I'm there like, raw. I'm seeing some people who was in some affiliate marketing models of mine, and they're in the mix. And this was no Exodus movement. I just had to make a business decision for myself, right? Wherever you lot was going, you can go. If you're rolling with me, thank you for flying rare and express. You know what I'm saying? Buckle up. Because the only way is up. Interesting. Yes. We ain't spoke. We didn't get on the phone, but they're in the mix and they're still rocking with me. I'm like, yeah, this is very, very interesting. So check this. This community right now that we're a part of. A lot of people have heard of it. We've totally revamped it. I said at the time of recording, it's 2025. This is the year it went to 2.0, right? It's upgraded, replenished. Yeah. And the creator of this is Michelle O'Neill, right? This is very interesting because she's a mum, she's a grandma. I needed automated systems, right? I'm thinking, we only have 24 hours in a day, right? Check this. We've now got the 2.0 version. It's been revamped. A lot of you guys might have heard about it in the past or a point in your journey. We're now arrived at the point of recording 2025 at the end of the year, halfway through the year, it got revamped 2.0. Michelle, she's a mom, she's a grandma, she's a creator behind this, and we partnered up. There was something epic here, and again, we have to make a business decision. So I don't stay in my lane, I stay in my assignment. And I suggest that you do the same, because things are gonna happen. Look at this community. Last time I checked it was at 55,000, now it's 57,000. So yeah, it is growing, right? I'm gonna finish my project, like period, right? But that's gonna take time. It's gonna take a bit more time. And I need to add an extra income stream. I need to have something in there that can bless my people. If they was inspired or profited from my zeal and they're ready to go forward and use a vehicle to help them get from A to B, then we need something solid. This is exactly what I've wanted. I'm going to sign up. That's what I'm thinking. I'm going to sign up right now. Yeah. Speed of execution. Okay, what am I waiting for? I'm going to sign up right now. And you need to ask yourself at some points, right? What can I do right now? If I do it right now, it's going to help me in my goals, yearly goals, monthly goals, weekly goals. If I was your mentor, this is what I would tell you. I'm looking in the mirror like, okay, cool. If you're him, what we doing now, buddy? And I want to address something because, there's something that people say, oh, you're buying a course and reselling the course. Listen, I'm going to address that right now because, there's this whole digital certification, right? There's a whole training portal. Let's get on here right now. And you got deeper. A lot of people, you guys go to some college or university or there's other stuff out there that you need to pay top dollar to get certified to be able to do something which is top tier and serve people at a high level and have that kind of credibility. And it just shows your, like, if you take things serious, people take you serious, right? Okay, cool. Can you see it right there? The LBCCR certification. Listen, this is a whole training portal. My friend, it teaches you about attraction marketing. A lot of the things which I've done and being blessed because of learning that skill, that way of methods. And at times, you know, I may not want to sit there and teach people, whether it's due to reasons out of my control, whether it's due to energy, God forbid it's due to some sort of motivation. But check this. There's a lot of attraction marketing essence from the grassroots level. And I am no stranger to this. I've done it before. If you want to leverage this kind of thing, this is interesting. I did like affiliate marketing and I still do, but this is interesting. The problem with them kind of stuff, I'll say network marketing more than affiliate marketing, and I've done that one too. That's how I was introduced to the information age, right? You have to wait sometimes very long for certain commissions which ain't as big, right? So that's a long time for big efforts, for results which sometimes make you feel sometimes I ain't being rewarded for my efforts. Not because you're lazy, but the situation in many countries, the demand and the buying power has increased. So, and what hasn't decreased is the other end of these kind of numbers. So what I love about programs like Legacy Builders is because of this master resale rights. They allow you to sell it for 100% profit. So for me, it's exactly what I was looking for, right? If you're anything like me, you want to climb mountains and avoid a mountain of mistakes. You get to attach it to your system, your own payment processes. And when you make a sale, that sale goes directly to you. It's instant. You get paid within a couple of days into your own payment processor. So yeah, it's the next best thing to creating your own digital product. Like I said, I'm burnt out at the end of 2020-24. Knees deep in creating my own stuff. As a matter of fact, when it comes to like personal branding, right, which is like setting your differences, this is next level. It's next level. So Legacy Builders is something that can easily be loved, right? It's for the person like me when they got started, or maybe burnt out, tried something. They're not lazy. They're willing, right? They're willing. You've done some stuff before, but maybe when you was doing that stuff, you never had the skills necessary to market. And there's a difference between promoting and marketing. When you're doing promoting, it's more like, oh, cool, I have this, I've just done this. I'd love for you to listen to this, right? I took a lot of time doing this, and yeah, I'm really happy about this. Where marketing, look, I've created this, and the way that this works is in a way which is going to help you do this without spending the rest of your time glued to this. And if you like that, like it's for you, right? And if you do this, you're going to be in a much better position as you was last year. So if you're looking to change this situation, I'm going to share with you an idea. Is the difference between marketing is for you, where promoting is more right? And don't get it twisted, we're all working in that famous company called YOU. So it hit me, right? Like this is next level. This is next level training that we're picking up and putting down. No matter what we do now and going forward, like this is going to stick with you for they're not going to be able to take this away from you. This next level understanding. Yeah. So imagine at times where we have spent a lot of money on other stuff and a lot of time and a lot of energy, and we was lacking in some areas where, you know, we didn't address these kind of weaknesses. My question is, if we knew better, would we do better? Like a lot of you, I gotta sell a program, I gotta sell an offer, I gotta sell a product. And if I don't have the skills, if I knew better, would I do better? This attraction marketing put your boy in the game. I was familiar with leadership, right? Marketing, not as much as the way we needed to now in the digital era. Nah, it was alienating to me. That language of success, alienating to me. And the way we leverage influence and apply it as a business owner, not as an influencer, again, yeah, we needed to close that gap. I didn't know how to get on and be doing lives, right? I didn't know any of that stuff back then when I was on Facebook. This is before I have TikTok. Kenny's saying, oh, make a TikTok, go on the TikTok. I think, do I really want to do that? If I knew better, would I do better? Cool. I'm going to be a sponge. I'm going to apply training, right? Now, I got to make this work. All this pitching I was doing, all this convincing I was doing, all those things that didn't help me at all. And then I'm seeing this keep coming up as I'm getting burnt out towards the end of the year. I'm seeing this and it's on my radar because I watch the product and it was in alignment. You've been posting, we've seen you gone live and you showed some interest. Whenever you're ready, we're good to go, right? And so we'll bring you in. I'm like, cool. Bearing that in mind, needed to hear that. They've got something there for me. If some stuff ain't going well, we're ready to try something or make a pivot. They're saying, we've got you. Alright, cool. And when I did, it changed my life in so many ways I couldn't begin to catalog. We come out in 2020-25 strong. Competence breeds confidence. If you know more what you're doing, you're going to be more confident. Is that fair to say? So listen, take it on. Go ahead. Click the link right below this video to get more information. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer them. You can find me on socials. You can ask them below. But if you're just buying a course to sell a course, this is not just a course. This is leadership. This is market training, right? Character development. This is building you up to be a better operator. You're going to be more mentally intelligent when it comes to connecting some dots, when it comes to digital marketing and any type of marketing that requires you being on social media. You can apply it to wherever you are selling. You can apply it to your affiliate program, right? That stuff you haven't been able to sell, that product that you haven't been able to sell on your Instagram, on your TikTok, you don't really know how to market yourself. Guess what? This Legacy Builder training will teach you how to do that. If you have a business, right, and you want to learn how to make daily sales, extra income using social media, you're thinking, raw, I'm not there yet. I'm not doing that as much. There's been some interest, but there's not that kind of activity every other day. You need to check this out. Like anyone else, I still have so much to learn, but at least I am in it to win. This ain't just a cool saying. How ironic is that? You've literally got to be in it to win it. So yeah, I need to share this with people so they can get this type of education. They can get skills that have utility in the marketplace that totally aligns with the way that I've done things, and I've been able to beat some odds, and I've been able to grow over life. I've been able to get better instead of going bitter, regardless of what life obstacles has been put in front of my way, right? Go ahead, click the link below. You get a bonus. You're going to get a bonus, right? On top of the 100% profit you're going to get from the product, there's a blueprint. This blueprint, you're going to be able to get that free of charge, and it's going to give you width. You're going to see a little bit more width of what we're dealing with here. And again, if you've got any questions of anything you see inside there, my door is always open for a chat. I'll be making more videos on TikTok about this. If you want a full scoop, if you prefer reading it while you're doing some day-to-day activities where you have got time, get this blueprint, right? Have it there. Have it at your disposal. And you can get that again when you click on the link in the description in the box. Maybe it's pinned as well. So yeah, I just wanted to share with you what happened from last year, coming to the end of the year, why I signed up. I had to make a decision, and building a legacy makes sense. So we're here, and we're here for the long run. It filled an income gap, right? It filled a training gap inside of my business. And for me, that totally makes sense. Not only for me, for people who are in here, they're going to be in a good space and place. They're going to be in an environment where if they put their seeds in, they're going to be able to grow. So hopefully this video has inspired you, it's helped you. If it did, let me know. Let me know something in the comments. Make sure you like, make sure you save. I appreciate you. Yeah, if you've been watching this video, I appreciate you, and I'm probably going to see you soon. Yeah, that part.